TSDG.
We're in.
We're under a minute away.
Hey, T-1 minutes, everyone.
Don't be
Let's
shocked
listen.
if we hold.
Sonic boom.
And these are going to provide quite a show because you're going to hear those sonic booms.
All engines! Sonic boom.
Booster landing leg deployed.
That thing is there! No, it is never...
That sonic boom is great for us.
Come on, let it go.
They are not seeming to care
Sound barrier.
about it.
Here we go. Booster one.
Type booster separation confirmed.
They're not seeming to care about it on the tech feed, but
And
we
sonic
can.
So there are two sonic booms here in the room.
Booster main confirmed.
Wow.
And welcome to the live coverage of the Long March 3B launch here in just about 11 minutes from now. You're looking live at one of the cameras at Xishang, which is a user pass cam. From the boys, got it from the boys at least, so good for them. And sadly, I think the boys couldn't be there for today, so we're just hanging out by this view right here, unless the document that I have here, I made an own document to display the cameras better, even including my own. So let me see here. So today's vehicle launching will be the Long March 3B vehicle, launching from the Xishang Satellite Launch Center at Launch Pad 2, at least. That's what I saw on the page, and heard. So, gosh, my voice, and heard, so, and saw. So we should, I don't know if it's launching on Pad B or not. What the? Alright, that camera's broken. It went way too bad. Alright, so both cameras are broken. God. Alright. We're now, oh shoot, should have put the countdown on the screen. Alright, so we're now 9 minutes and 30 seconds away until the liftoff of the Long March 3B rocket. Everything still seems go for launch here, at least from, well, I don't know if it's go or not. I don't know what's happened. But yeah. So today's launch time is 3:55 p.m. UTC time, UTC 0. So they have decided on around an exact launch time here. Yeah, that's 3:55 p.m. UTC here. So they should be launching then. All sources indicate the launch is still being go at the time being. Yeah, correct. So yeah, we should be seeing that launch in 8 minutes and 50 seconds around on the right side of the screen. And it's not even that far away from the launch pad, this camera. It's pretty close. So you will be able to see the launch perfectly fine. Although let's see, are there any clouds? I don't believe there are. Well, I cannot really see. No, they actually aren't. So we should see something of today's launch. Of course, this camera doesn't show the launch pad itself, but you will see the rockets go up into space from from the mountain here. So you'll slowly see it go up. You'll see a light and it will go up. And how do I know this? Well, check out the previous Long March 3B launch. I used 2 cams. One didn't work and the one was exactly this one. And we saw the launch on there, so that was a beautiful sight to witness. Yeah, never knew I could have asked, or they would have had cams for me, which is very interesting. Although I cannot really share this camera because it is has a user and pass layer related to it. So yeah, if you're just joining us, you're watching the live coverage. Maybe you saw on the title of the Long March 3B rocket. It seems we should be go for now, and today's rocket will be launching east again. We don't know what payload will be on board for this launch, and there were not even people suspecting which payload it was going to be. So very secret and interesting. Also, I'm paying much attention to the NOTAMs. Because we cannot really forget that. That's like the important aspect of this. That's how we knew. So, oh, we have another launch of... April 10th. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so at the moment, seems to be very calm here. Don't know. Of course, the launch time is expected 3:55 p.m. UTC, which is 5 minutes from now. Can I not make this camera like it doesn't? Because this camera is like, it's nighttime there in China, so the camera is doing a little bit weird. Maybe I can remove that with a filter. Let's see, composite blur out. I'm just doing some experiments to see if this is gonna work. You still kind of see it, so. Let's see, motion. Guys, I'm just experimenting something with my OBS filters, so hang in there. Does this? Yeah, it does. It looks bad. Hold up. You're gonna have to deal with this for a minute. Hold up. Let's see. Now the camera looks fake, or doesn't it? It looks old or whatever. That's what it does. Yeah, we're just gonna have to stick with this. Although this is less crappier, so it should be good now. Experimenting with OBS filter on the live stream, crazy. Alright, so seems everything is go for the liftoff today. 3 minutes to go, and yeah. And if we're talking about Chinese spaceflight overall, we have another launch planned, which is the Long March 7A and the Long March 2D. Just wanted to make a comment about the Long March 2D. I will not be broadcasting that launch, because I did broadcast Long March 2D before, that launch from Jiuguan. But now once again, it is launching at daytime, and of course, it's 10 times harder at daytime, and we don't even, if it comes to the boys, we don't have people at Jiuguan, which is very sad, of course, very, yeah, I cannot really do much about it, so, launches from Jiuguan, if it's daytime, won't be broadcasted. it seems that the launch is at 6 a.m. my time anyway, so and it's on a Tuesday, so don't think I'll be awake for that one. What we are going to broadcast is the Long March 7A launch, launching from the Wenchang Space Launch Site in China, which is scheduled in 3 days, Saturday, March 29th, 4:05 p.m. UTC. So, very interesting to see that as well here. Yeah, 4:05 p.m. Yeah, I said that right? Yeah, I did. Man. Should be approaching TDC and TDNC, so yeah. Yep. Alright. Interesting. I think we're gonna see it, by the way. This camera is pretty good. And if you haven't seen... Oh. So we should be 1 minute away from the launch. Oh, jeez. We should be 1 minute away from the launch now. And I hope it does what it needs to do. I might have to... Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna remove the countdown in a bit. I've never actually seen 2 launches in under 20 minutes while I was streaming, which is kind of interesting because the launch is still going of the Electron, which we broadcasted earlier, and now we have a launch in 25 seconds. I hope. This camera might be a minute delayed, not sure, because I have seen that it was delayed a little bit. So it's 55 now, which means we should see the liftoff in a bit. What the hell? What was that? Oh, that might be it. Hold up. Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. We don't have sound, sadly. Otherwise, we would have a very loud rocket engine sound. But we have liftoff of Long March 3B from the Shenzhen Satellite Launch Center. So, successful liftoff, at least from this camera. So, wow, that looks great. Yeah, it's what we have. We don't have... I thought something happened on the pad for a sec. Yeah, I think that's ignition, because it makes it... Yeah, it's very bright. The ignition is also very bright, so... And it's gone. It's already gone. Oh, camera is not cooking. Hold up. There we have it. Wow. So, we have a launch... But we saw something on the pad happening. That's probably ignition. That was cool. Not gonna lie. Very, very cool. That was a quick one. It went... It launched and it's gone. Amazing. I will say that. It is amazing to see. Alright, what a liftoff from the Shenzhen Satellite Launch Center. I'm used to seeing ignition and liftoff really close to each other. Yeah. Well... ignition also... Yeah, well, the thing is... It takes about... Yeah, 1 to 2 seconds. It was really close as well, but I think, yeah, it ignited. So there was ignition. And it took like 2 seconds, and then it... I think... Yeah, alright. Probably like camera lag, I don't know. Because I cannot really check. Because this is the camera we have, so. At least we saw liftoff. Guys, be happy. Be happy we saw we saw something flying. From the ground up. So, but I think that's gonna be it for the coverage, here. Of course, we're not having, we don't have much footage. We were originally planning to send someone out there, like one of our friends here, there in China, to broadcast or show us the launch. But he couldn't make it, so that was pretty sad. So I decided to have a little backup plan. Hopefully next time he can be there. He really wanted to be there as well. Yeah. Yeah, that will conclude our coverage here. What a launch. There's nothing much to see here. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching today's coverage. Of course, we only saw a little bit, but yeah, that's fine for now. We should see some more news up from some Chinese news sources in probably half an hour or hour or so, some updates of what launched and how it went. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.